All right, so let me tap into this beef between Ayisha Diaz and Lil Bow Wow, man. Shad Mo. So Ayisha just exposed Bow Wow's penis size. Last week, she was on the podcast On Your Leisure, and this is what she said during the podcast. Let me
Your
just
relationship status is now, but what are you expecting on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's sports, it's going to be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just,
What's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like so. Yeah. What is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes because they don't work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
You should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together, because that means you're gonna hold me back, and that means I'm gonna have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean though? What does that mean? What does that mean on a monthly? What does that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right now.
No, I'm not saying that you're not getting it. But hold on. You got a contract?
Listen.
You signed contract? They signed contracts?
But if you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am going to look at you and say, are you paying all my bills? Because in order for me to sit down, somebody have to pay all my bills. And not just my bills. I need extra money because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing. Yeah, I need money to save too.
You're flat. Yep.
And that's honestly, that's what really becomes expensive, because my bills alone are already really high.
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more, not just for hair and nails and stuff, but I need a little bit more because I need to be able to save, and I need a backup, because after we break up or anything happens in between me and you, I need security until I can find not another job, but you know what I mean? So I can get back into what I used to do before. I don't require my man to do it. Do I expect it? Yes. Mm-hmm. Does he have to? No. But you can't ask me not to work if you're not willing to handle and take care of all my bills. And plus,
when you say paperwork, what were you referring to? You have a contract that you make them sign?
No, meaning like I can show you guys how I get billed. Yeah. It sounds like a really crazy number, honestly, but it's not just my house where I live at. I have other properties. They got to get paid. Sometimes they need a new air conditioner, a new boiler, a filter. And I consider those bills because no matter what, I have to pay for them. So yeah, you pay my house here, but how about my responsibility everywhere else? When they come, I have to make sure you're okay with handling that too.
Well, also, like I said, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like you've actually,
it's real shit. Yeah,
this is real for you. My question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing $50,000 a month into you, right? What do I get out of that?
That's a good question.
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying, just like.
Whatever he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
so I get you. The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
The benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything's good at the house. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking, and whatever you're requiring. Okay. I'm a pleaser, so I'm gonna make sure my man gets whatever he wants. But at the same time, you have to make sure I'm happy. And if you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
And truth be told, most men are doing this at some level, whether it's
it doesn't have to be that number, but you have to. You can't ask your wife to not work and just sit home and do, absolutely nothing. And then when she asks you for something simple as, hey, can I have some money for my hair and nails? You're tripping.
Fellas, I never want to hear that investing in the market is too expensive or stock club too expensive. Because if you got to give up 50 off top, I want to shit out of you.
I don't know what your relationship status is.
All right, man. So that's about it. So after she said this, Shad Moss responded it, and this is what he said. All right. So Bow Wow said she was free to meet their homies. All right. Like I said, they did it back in 2014 briefly. They broke up because he was cheating allegedly, things of that nature. So he said, yo, I hate that shit for free, which I talk about. I'm not going to repeat myself again. If you want to, see what I said about it or want to hear what I said about it, you can just check my channel. You see I made a video about it too. So after he said this, Ayisha was like, oh shit, this nigga trying to talk? Holy smoke. I'm going to bring all the smokes. So she responded it, and this is what she said. Your peen not even big enough to hit anything. But the dead homies can now tell them how the only one that was getting hit was you with a dildo. Oh! By Tiana Trump. And that's one of the reasons I dismiss you and till this day haven't even said hi back to you because of that. Holy smoke. So basically she's saying that, yo, your peep is too small. That's what she's saying. You can't even hit anything. But we don't know how true that is, though. Because I never heard Bow Wow, he's a legend, right? He's a legend. I'll give it to him. Bro is a legend. And he has done clapped a lot of girls in the industry. Not only industry girls, but women in general. But I have not heard a lot of people coming out, or no people, like women, coming out saying that, oh, he got a little pee-pee. To be honest with you, none of my business. I'm not concerned about it. I don't care how big or small it is. None of my business. But that's the tactic that most women use to shame men. They'll tap into your masculinity, your sexual, your penis size, and your finance. They either call you broke or you have a small penis. Men, we do that too. We call a woman ugly or we say you're whole. So that's what we use. So, and what she's saying over here, it seems like she knows she's not capping. The penis size, I'm not too sure, but Tiana Trump, she's a porn star. She's currently dating Pepe, a soccer player. You know them soccer players, they're getting all the leftover from America. All the magic models, the porn star, all the women that nobody wants in America, them soccer players over Europe, they're getting all of them. They're getting them the rings, everything. Tiana Trump. So Tiana Trump, she's an adult movie star. So let me see. Tiana Trump and Bow Wow. Honestly, I think I'm late on this. I never knew that Tiana Trump had some shit with Bow Wow. I'm pretty sure a lot of men in the industry probably, hit that shit. Tiana Trump. All right. Let me see. I don't see any correlation between her and Bow Wow. But Tiana Trump. But anyhow, so she's saying that, yo, Tiana Trump used to put dildo in your butt. Let me read that shit again, man. Woo. But the dead homies can now tell them how the only one that was getting hit was you with a dildo by Tiana Trump. Holy smoke. And that's one of the reasons I did. Ugh. That's very disgusting. A woman would not like to see or hear her man playing with a dildo. Another woman using a dildo on them. Bruh, that's just disgusting. That some women might find attractive. But in this case, looks like she did not like it. And we don't know how true that is, to be honest with you though. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt because I know people are freaky. People got a kinky side. Them celebrities, not only celebrities, anybody in general. People are freaky. It's not impossible. It's possible. It might be something that, he likes. I'm not shaming that. That's what he likes. All right? That's what he likes. Hey, that's a sexual preference. I'll give it to you. None of my business. But if you are willing to have a dildo in your butt, because I don't think of anywhere else the dildo can enter your body besides your butt, right? So if you are okay for somebody to use a dildo, bro, this is crazy. Having a woman finger you in the butt and having her using a dildo, I think the dildo sounds worse. They're both bad regardless. You might just become gay. Just having nigga like smash and you from the back. A dildo? Bro, you gay. You just gay. To be honest with you, if you are getting fucked with a dildo as a man, you have another woman playing with your butt with a dildo, right? There's no difference with another nigga getting fucked by another man with a dildo, with a dick in the butt. Same thing. To me, it's the same thing though. If you're getting fingered by a woman in the butt, it's still bad. But I think on paper, it sounds and looks a little bit cleaner than you having somebody playing with the dildo inside your butt. This is just disgusting. This is very, very disgusting. I'm pretty sure Bow Wow gonna clap back. He gonna clap back. He's going to clap back. And I'll wait and see. But let me say this, man. Ayisha said that, yo, he couldn't hit. But you still let him hit. He hit it. He hit it. So many times, I believe. Because, yeah, I did it for months. So I don't like when women always say, yeah, he couldn't hit, but you still let him hit. So what is the point? You never said that back then. You never said it. I mean, if you really thought that was an issue, you shouldn't let him hit it for the second time. The first time, maybe you'd be like, oh, I didn't know. The second, the third time, bitch, that means you were getting something out of it. You kind of like it somewhere unless you had an agenda that had nothing to do with sex. Because to me, it's like, yo, it makes no sense. You're trying to use that tactic to shame man. Oh, you got a small D. Oh, you broke shit. Things like that. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, but if Bow Wow really, really was getting played by his freaking dildo, bro, you gay. I'm sorry, but you gay though. God damn.
Biggest